Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. That's my son Hayden. Say hello, Hayden.
Where shall we take them? To the police station?
He's behavioural needs, bless him.
I want to take him to the police station.
I look after him
Dad.
all the time, bless him. He's my reason. My reason why I do things, why I do these lives. Show people everything about me and my life and stuff like that. And the business that I do online.
I want to take people
entitled
to the police
this
station.
Table's more or less dry.
I've
been making a table, guys.
Tonight.
Mind out of the way, sweetie. We need to show everybody this table I've done. I've made a table.
Why they snap our
and
car?
It's finally dry. Mind out of the way, sweetie.
I say they snap our car at Morrison.
Sorry about this, guys. Hey, you need to move. You view at camera. That's
I like the camera. I'm bored.
This is an oak table. And it's very, very heavy.
You say this
very, very heavy.
You say this snap our car at Morrison's.
Yeah, it's just dry. And I said that it would fold up. And that's what it is. It just folds up like that, guys.
So look for CCTV.
So
CCTV.
now I have to undo it. Mind, sweetheart. And by the way, that's it. People can see it all coming together.
Speak.
It's still a little bit sticky because I put loads of oil on it
Look in the camera, kind.
the other day, and I've got little runs on it. But I'm leaving it because don't put Kyler in it. I'm sorry, everybody. I like to do these lives to show people that nothing's scripted, and you can tell this isn't scripted, can't you?
I know.
He's tried to bring in the dog.
Oh.
So we've got, not only have we got the table that we're showing, which is lovely and beautiful and smooth on this side, because I was clever enough when I oiled it to wipe this down. And it took all the marks out, which is the important part in it, guys. This is the important part where you need to show this really, really nice. And it would be preferable if the legs weren't having running marks on them or whatever.
Kyler,
but
tell people that
they do, but they'll fade eventually. You know, when it gets weathered and what have you. I'll have to do the oiling again. This time I know how to do it properly. Use a rag rather than the brush. And then it won't run as much. And it'll look like this on the top then.
Tonight.
But Hayden wants to bring the dogs in, so we'll move that to one side.
I'm going to tell everyone
if she stays here,
she'll get shot.
She might move. But this is one of the dogs here. Look, Kyla. Look, she loves it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah, put it Morrison's.
Now he wants to show us. You don't have to show that, sweetheart. Right? But that's us. This is our life, guys. This is me. This is what happens. Nothing scripted. I want to show people.
Let me see.
The real me.
Morrison's,
and
Dad.
I entitled the rest of this live a bit about the business as well. He still wants to come in on the
Right, you're acting at Morrison's.
Still wants to come in. Shall we have a look and see who's on?
Yeah.
Francis Wafuller Patrick Wanyonye. Thank you for coming on, brother. Very kind of you.
It happened at Morrison's.
He's on about when we went shopping the other day, Thursday. Or no, it was the week before. He's been going on about it ever since. This is what he does sometimes. He doesn't forget things, little things that keep going on and on and on around in his brain. And somebody dented the car above the door handle and put a little dent in it. He still wants to come in, look.
I want to take him to the police station.
So he goes on about it over and over again. But like I said earlier, I've entitled some of this video, this live, part of the business as well. And the business we're in, that I think is absolutely awesome, is a Forex trading biz. Bye-bye for those people that are not interested in the Forex trading. Right, you people that's still on, thanks for staying on. Francis and Justice, thanks for staying on. Because this business that we're in is rated by Trustpilot. Look for Trustpilot. You'll get negative comments, but on Trustpilot, it's rated excellent. 88%. And this company's not even asked anybody to comment on it. They've just done it because Trustpilot is like a public domain where you can comment on businesses.
I'll them to see Sean.
They think I'm doing okay here. They think I'm getting the message over about the business rather than him. So they're rated by Trustpilot.
Sean Murphy.
A business they work with that deals with the money side of it, right? FCA, FSA, SEMA, and they're looking to get 2 more.
I think.
Right, this is the main part of any business, isn't it? Where it's accounting and the business and stuff like that. And they're ever FX, so they're the brokers, the traders.
They'll be arrested.
Guys, if they're FCA, FSA and all that lot, you can't go wrong. You might as well trust them like you trust a bank. You know, if you're going to set a bank account up, you know your money's safe. Well, it is with them. Obviously, with it trading, there's always a risk of trading, isn't there? Like gambling. There's a risk with gambling. There's a risk with going on the stock exchange and the stock market and the finance part of it, futures market, stuff like that. Well, forex trading, foreign exchange is the biggest market out there. You know, it's 5,000 times bigger than any of the other markets. It's 5.3 trillion a day dollars circulating around, innit, and earned and whatever. So excuse me. That, you know, for that, it's awesome. That's a recording that he's done of himself. So if anybody wants to be involved in this business, be involved in it passively, and never miss a payment, which this business hasn't.
And I've got this.
Yes, they've only been going 14 months, but they've proven time and time again by not missing a payment. And they're recruiting up to 80,000+ people now. Yeah? 80,000 people they've recruited.
They won't break our car again.
100+ million dollars paid out. 206,000 payouts. You know? And not one of them has been missed. And wouldn't you want to be a part of that? If you want to do it passively, wouldn't you still want to be a part of that passively as well? Where you can just carry on with the rest of your life and not worry about things. Come into it now and again and think, oh, I can take that out because that's earned for nothing. Or I can take so much out and still upgrade after it's done it. And that's another thing. You get 200% return on the actual capital that you put in. Yeah, so you're going to get twice the amount back. If you do it passively, yes, it's going to take longer passively, but I'm really earning because I'm recruiting, and you only need 3 people. Bring 3 of your family in, and you start earning. You get up to the reward systems as well, and you get another package. So you get 400% because you've recruited 3 people. But you only need to recruit 1 actually to get the ball. And if that one person gives you enough volume, which is possible if they're rich, then you're going to get your ball package paid as well quicker. You know, in fact, when you recruit, your bull pack works a lot quicker than your bear pack, which it will do because you're recruiting, aren't you? You're recruiting people. It's obvious that. But wouldn't you like to be able to do this, all this? Wouldn't you like to be able to do all this and get in for nothing? Anybody out there, what's going here for nothing? You can do. You can do it for free for nothing. Might take you a long time to actually get it, or you might be lucky enough to get it today. Just by going on a Zoom. Just by going on a Zoom, guys. 45 minutes, an hour. Maybe a little bit over an hour. You win that free contract, that free Zoom, worth $300, that'll turn into $600, and you're in. You're in, your life's changed because it's multiplying. Especially with those people that are struggling. In these third world countries, in these third world countries, right?
Either.
It's going to change your lives. And that's what I love about this business. That they do these Zooms that offer these free contracts, and sometimes you get people that are needy winning them, and they do them every day. Excuse me, every day except Sundays. They do them every day. And these people that win them in these third world countries, I don't like saying that, these struggling countries,
We'll sit down.
it fills my heart. I think brilliant, you know. These people are changing their lives, and this company is slowly bringing people out of poverty. It's changing poverty. It's not managing poverty, it's changing it. Don't forget, guys, Trustpilot, certified, regulated. So if you're anybody wants to know any more about it or are interested in it, thanks for coming on, Daniel. Let me know, and I'll send you the links to the Zoom. Before you do anything, if you want, we send you everything about the information about the business itself. There's a site, a Power Team site that you can go on, that you can research about the business. You can check up on Trustpilot about them. You can go on this site, check any red flags, and see if they are legit. And there'll be no red flags, guys. Guarantee my life on it. There'll be no red flags. And then you've got the choice of going on these Zooms. You'll have a link as well that you can join through. You'll have the sponsor, me or whoever, always helping you, showing you what to do. Once you do that, if you want to recruit, you can do exactly the same yourself. And they deal in crypto as well. They deal in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a new thing, guys. Can governments touch Bitcoin when it's in its form of Bitcoin? No. Do you want a fortune where they can't touch it until you actually draw it out? You have a word with any financial advisor how to avoid tax legally. I'm not saying do it, because I daren't do that, but there's legal ways of avoiding certain taxes. So all you've got to do, guys, is find somebody that tax orientated and do it the right way. Bitcoin's the new thing, guys. It's the new thing. It's the future. I'm telling you now. Where did it start at? 2007, 8? Something like that. People thought it was a load of rubbish. Look at the price of it now. Yeah, it's fluctuating, not all of it shop.
And let them see damage for their self.
You can buy things with it, guys.
Dad.
It's real. It's like real money.
Them see the damage.
You can actually buy things with it. It's not scams or all like that. People say, yeah, but it's on black market. Scammers deal with.
Sorry, people. We're gonna have to go to the police station.
Scammers deal with money, real money. Robbers deal with real money. Thieves deal with real money.
Sorry, people. We're gonna have to take them to the police station.
What happens when you use your
over here?
Your debit card or the credit card?
Dad.
Goes through on machine over internet.
Dad, you're going to tell people why.
Money's slowly fading.
Take them to the police station.
Everything's done over the internet. Isn't it? It's exactly the same thing. This is how Bitcoin works.
See?
It works over the internet. Dead easy. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on like nobody's business.
Dad.
Let's have a look now. See who's been on. Everybody. Janet Olata Campo. Thank you, my dear, for coming on. Daniel Cook. Thank you for coming on, Daniel. Justice Mempele, thank you.
We'll have the justice.
And Wanyonye, thank you for coming on, everybody. It's very kind of you. So, anybody that comes on the replay, and you guys, anybody wants to know any more information, just ask me for the daily Zoom links that offer those free contracts. There's one starting in a couple of hours, just under a couple of hours. And you can check up on the business, see what it's about. Thank you, guys. See you later.